Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here in Saranac Lake, New York for a guys weekend. This is an annual trip that we do, and Saranac is exactly halfway between myself and my friends that live out in New York where I used to live. So this is a good rendezvous point. We've been coming here for I think 6 years now, go to the same bar. It's always a great time. And we come in March. And the reason we come in March is because there's a lot going on in Lake Placid, which is next door. During this trip, there's a national bobsled race that we'll go check out. And there's also a men's hockey tournament for college. Teams like Cornell, Dartmouth, that sort of thing that we'll check out in Lake Placid proper. Got here late Tuesday night, worked from the Airbnb yesterday, working half a day today, and then we'll go out and start exploring. With me is Dennis and John, who've been on this channel before, and our friend Kyle is coming up later tonight. But for right now, I gotta get some work done. I'm gonna put a stew on for later tonight, and then we'll get this guy's weekend started. Okay, half day worked. Was gonna start the stew, but I think we're gonna go eat at the Blue Line Brewery here in town first. I'm starving. Got a little bit of snow last night. Unfortunately, we did just hear Kyle's not gonna be able to make it. They got a lot of snow in Maine and he's got some personal conflicts, so we'll just be the original 3 for this trip. All right, let's go grab some lunch.
Did you, sir?
Oh, thank you. All right, first of the day.
Cheers, boys.
Making the stew. And shooting a video, of course. Quick break at the house. Headed into Saranac Lake to go, are we doing bowling or darts? Or
Yeah, something.
bar games? All right, so we've decided we're gonna do a bar games triathlon, which is bowling, pool, and darts. Winner of each gets 3 points, second place gets 2, last place gets 1. Last place buys a round. That's what we're gonna do. And I think we're starting with darts. Dennis is in a league.
What game?
It needs to be a game you can play 3-way.
I don't know enough about darts to actually tell you what.
Nope, you can cancel it.
Number 1, number 2.
Loser!
All right, so after the first round, Dennis has 3 points. I've got 2 points. John's got 1 point.
Nope. He's not being.
I won. It's down to second place. Take it home, Dennis. All right, so with me winning that one, Dennis and I are tied at 5. John's got 2, so that means he can't win. So the round's definitely on him. And we can't bowl until 8:30, so we got like 3 hours. We couldn't bowl till 9 p.m., so John conceded and bought a round.
I did.
At the boathouse. This is an amazing spot.
Liquor hot chocolate.
What's the number?
So we left the boathouse. We're going to our favorite bar here, which is Grizzled Teas, for a couple drinks. Then we'll head back and do that stew that I made. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Check this out.
Is Dennis running?
Why are you running? Today the moon, guys. By the way.
One of my favorite bars in the US. Grizzled Teas.
Are here. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Pink ladies.
First of the night.
First of the night. Cheers, boys. You should feel pretty good right now.
Yeah. Couple drinks at Grizzled Teas. Now back to enjoy that stew.
What stew? That stew.
That stew.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one. The stew.
the stew with the power.
Back in the Airbnb. Hey! F1 on the TV, and let's check on that stew.
Oh yeah. Gonna get these biscuits in the oven, and then we'll serve this up. Yeah, it's definitely not spicy enough for you guys.
Chipotle.
That's Cholula, but it's a close. The word is close.
No, it's a Chipotle, Cholula.
All right. I'm curious what you guys think. I'm gonna get a couple of them biscuits.
It's delicious.
It's good, right? You like the soup?
The beef was super tender.
Yeah. You like the stew? The stew is good?
It smells so good. It smells so good.
Biscuit.
All right, I think we're gonna end the night there. We'll see you tomorrow for bobsled and hockey, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you then.
See you guys.
All right, day 2. Plan is lunch, bobsled, hockey tournament.
What he said.
I don't plan on doing that, but the other 3 things I'm gonna do for sure. Man, town's packed.
How much?
Gonna get our tickets now so it doesn't sell out on us. This entire part was under construction the last time we were here a couple years ago. This is really nice.
Cornell practice.
We're gonna come for the Cornell versus Dartmouth game later. Tickets procured for today and tomorrow. That's a little bit more expensive than it was prior.
I can't remember what it was last year.
$70 for 2 days, 3 games. It's not a horrible deal, but all right.
Well, if we have time and we're over here, we could always just pop in real quick and see.
Yeah. And it's assigned seats, which is different than prior years. Yeah.
I don't know if it was.
Gonna grab lunch
I remember eating here, I just don't remember being anything special.
At the Pickle Pig. You know, I don't need special. Me too, if you want.
First of the day. First of the day. Pickled pig, good burger.
Thumbs up.
We had a few moments before we could go over to the bobsled.
We keep saying we're going to be irresponsible.
How many of them? 4 of them?
They're tiny beers. We're being responsible.
Yeah, they're small.
4, right?
Hey, but you got big hands.
Yeah, 4.
Makes it look even smaller.
This is a full pint.
First time I came here over a decade ago, all they had here was like a little shed, the original building from the Olympics. Really built an amazing complex here since.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the Germans.
Start time was a 5-0 downtime of 4-9. Now entering the labyrinth, 3,900 behind the base. Okay. Now entering. Brutus Kane. Now
It's crazy how it's
Oh, that'll have to be really cool shot.
All right, start to finish.
Up next, we have Driven Slider, Johannes Blanc. Currently in the 10th place. Up next, we have the Canadian slider. Track is clear to start 1 for Pat Norton of Team Canada.
What do we think, boys? Pretty cool, right?
Oh, it's awesome. They're
So
going so
fast.
damn fast.
So fast. Whew, walk up to the start, no joke. I definitely wore too many layers.
I am not cold anymore.
It's kind of crazy that there's all ammonia refrigeration.
Dude.
Pretty cool.
How close you can get here?
It's supposed to start at 3. All right, we're a little bit past. It's crazy that they just push them out on the sides like that. Oh, they're stacking them up.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to ruin the blades while you're
Right.
dragging shit.
That's good. Is he still on the side?
Oh, really? You got me.
Right on your head. Oh. Wow, that's a long.
Wow, yeah, you just keep going.
It's a long slide on the back of your head.
Crazy Canadians.
We're gonna walk back down and watch on our way. Head to the hockey game.
6-1 better place in their first run down. 3. They're into the Devil's Highway at 27-1. Start 1. This is Jakub Koleta and Edgar Nemi of Latvia. First run down is 6-1. Start time.
Just wait. Make it really awkward.
Yeah. Should I look your earlobe?
No, it would be
Okay,
Say
he's
no.
coming. Just... Here he comes.
Woo! Second place.
Nice. Worth the afternoon?
Oh, yeah.
Watch some bobsled racing?
Blast.
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go get some water, watch the award ceremony here.
And then go watch Cornell versus Dartmouth hockey.
Well, maybe we'll listen to a little bit of polka too.
It's still the perfect time to enjoy family and friends. So gather round, the drinks start flowing, the crowd is growing. Oktoberfest is here again. The band has hit.
Hockey.
Go to the cafe real quick.
We are section 11M. Sure.
There's a lot more people here for these games than there were a couple years ago.
Pretty impressive crowd. So who's the St. Lawrence and what is it?
Quinnipiac?
Oh. Get that waffle. Is it good? Good?
Waffle with chocolate. Delicious.
So I came out to the bar area because they have draft fat tire, which is one of my favorite beers.
But St. Lawrence is up 2-0.
And they're the 7th seed in this tournament. This would be a huge upset against the #1 team. Incredible. St. Lawrence won, they got the upset. Pretty amazing. And now everybody's just huddled around waiting for that Dartmouth Cornell game.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise again and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America.
We got seats in the Cornell section. The band is right behind us. Let's go! Dartmouth goes up by 1. We snag some better seats. Dartmouth pulled their goalie. Cornell scored. 5-3 Cornell. So I guess tomorrow's Cornell versus St. Lawrence. This was a great day. This was a great day.
Great day.
I think I'm gonna call the video here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Day 3 of the guys trip, and we woke up to an absolute huge storm. Let me look out the window here. Not a ton of snow here, but through the Whites and into Maine where I've got to go tomorrow, it's gonna be like 12 to 8 inches. We also didn't bring any winter gear because winter back home and in Canandaigua had come and gone. It'd been warm, it'd been in like the 50s and 60s. So this is quite a surprise. We don't necessarily have the gear to go out and go snowshoeing or doing anything like that. We'll probably definitely go for a walk around town, but I think it's mostly gonna be a day in the Airbnb, watching some F1 racing, maybe playing a card game, just kind of chilling out. We do have the championship game of the hockey tournament that we were at last night, tonight at 5 p.m. So we'll go to that. But yeah, it should be a pretty laid back day here, which is sometimes needed. And it's needed right now. So yeah, get some coffee made and we'll figure it out. Gonna make a late breakfast, early lunch. Reheating the meat stew from a couple nights ago. Gonna put a base, 4 cheese mashed potatoes, and then I'm gonna put some runny eggs over the top of that. Sounds good. I don't know how it'll taste, but sounds good to me. Like this. First, a good sized gob of the mashed potatoes. That's good. We're gonna push an indent in the middle of each of these. This is where we're gonna use those 3 individual slices of cheese that I brought for no apparent reason. Gonna add that stew from a couple nights ago. Drain most of the liquid out, but. And spinach. And then, runny eggs. There we go. Bon egg tits. Yeah, well, I appreciate you shoveling, Dennis, but the snow keeps coming.
I shoveled just so I can get my boots.
We decided to go out for a quick walk around town, pick up a couple supplies, and we're gonna come back here, play a card game before heading out to the final hockey game. So you might be wondering, why go out and go for a walk in this? I am a month and a half in of getting a minimum of 10,000 steps a day, and I don't want to break that streak. So you do like this.
Cool. We'll get in there. Last snowmobile ride of the season.
Oh, snow machine tracks. This is a pretty cool path that goes behind town. And there's a really cool, like, tiered cemetery up here. I'll try to get some footage of if we can see it through the snow. This is that tiered graveyard I was telling you about. Some pretty interesting names in here, including a name I've never seen. Shatraw? That's a newbie. Yeah, we had a real sidewalk there for half a minute.
Walking over this way, or we're gonna take the bridge over then down?
Well, I've never walked down this road before. I'm good with this.
We haven't been to either of them.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, how do you feel? Like
Let's go to a place we've never been at. Let's say we found this great natural store behind us, but we've never been to Early Dawn Confection. So we'll give that a shot. I wasn't gonna get anything, but I'm a sucker for an apple cider, anything really, but apple cider crawler, coffee.
$3.70. Also gets a little big. No, you're fine.
Bakery, recommended. And apparently she just opened this location last October, so it's not that we've been missing it for 7 years. She's just been baking for, what's that, 12 years? 13 years?
A lot of farmers markets and stuff.
Yeah. All right, gonna go check out the Saranac Hotel, get these guys a Bloody Mary. Probably just have another coffee.
It wasn't enough.
First of the day? First of the day. For you guys. All right, good side adventure. Now back to the Airbnb to shower and hang out, and then go to the game. This is right next to our Airbnb. I have to look up their work. Headed to the game after a lazy afternoon at the Airbnb. All right, you ready? First of the day. Oh, that's pretty good. The Pilsner's pretty good. We're the whole way there. Cornell versus St. Lawrence. Let's go.
I don't know if this is better than being in front of me.
Assisting on the goal, number 17, Dalton Bancroft. And number 27, Michael Suda.
End of the first. Cornell's up by 1. Cornell scored again. End of the second period, 2-0 Cornell. St. Lawrence pulled the goalie. Cornell scored. 28 seconds left, so 3-1. They got the game.
Before we left. I should have peed before we left.
You could pee right there. You also?
That was the best of my career though.
Close game, good game.
I had a great, exciting game.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Plan now, go to Hannaford, get some dinner supplies, go to Grizzle Teas for one last drink, hang out, and tomorrow we'll wrap. Woo! I think I'm gonna call this video here. Thanks for watching. If you wanna see the video where the 3 of us completed the Saranac 6, click here. Otherwise, see you next time.